Happy St. Patrick's Day. It's me, your teacher. Why? Why are you looking at this right now? Because today's class is going to move very quickly, and it will help a lot if you're taking directions from me here on the screen while Mr. Scarborough runs around and does his thing. Right, Mr. Scarborough? Cool. See how it's going to work? You're going to look at me and do what I tell you to do, and there he is. He is going to help out, right? Cool. First thing, you need to have this worksheet. Page 187 of your Springboard book. It's actually of the teacher copy, and that's important, and you'll see why in just a bit. You should be sitting with one of 4 groups. In fact, call out the groups right now. First, raise your hand if you are in the setting group. Great. Now, the character group, raise your hand. Great. The plot group, raise your hand. Great. And now the mood group, raise your hand. Awesome. You should have something to write with and be ready to go in a second. First thing you're going to do is to do the bell work. What's the bell work? You see that Springboard book? You should open it up to page 186 and do question number 2. Some of you did this yesterday, but I'm going to give you a chance to go ahead and finish it today. So go ahead and answer question number 2 after reading the recap in question 1. So question 2 of Light in the Darkness. Go ahead and do it now, and I'm going to hit pause and use crazy leprechaun magic. And we're back. Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch 4 clips. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 clips of the movie that you saw a preview for yesterday, Life is Beautiful. And as you're watching the clip, I just want you to pay attention and keep in mind of your particular group. Setting, characters, plot, or mood. Then I'm going to give you some time to write in the box under the number of the clip and the type of group you are. You're going to write down your thing. So if you have character group, who were the characters that were in that particular clip? If you're in the mood group, what mood was set? So have a brief conversation about what each one of your categories mean first. Go ahead and do that now. Are you ready to watch the first clip? Well, look at your sheet right now. You'll notice that under clip number 1, all 4 of the categories are already filled out. This is the teacher copy, and the reason I wanted you to have this is I want you to just watch the clip first, then I want you to read what it says. That's how thoroughly you should always answer the questions about the clips. That's how thorough that you should be, okay? So let's watch clip number 1. How was that? Look, different setting. Leprechaun magic. Clip number 1. Setting group. Can you read what it says under clip 1, setting? Someone go ahead and read it. Go. I'll wait. Exactly right. Remember, setting is about the time and the place. So they've mentioned both of those things here. Make sure you do that in clip 2, 3, and 4 as well. Now, the people who have character, raise your hand. Now read character. Go ahead. Yes, exactly right. They mention every single one of the characters and what their general state, what do they want, what's their main thing that they want is what you want to discuss as well with characters. And now plot people, remember plot, what is it again? Right, plot is the series of events that happen. Go ahead and read plot under clip number 1 now. This kid over here is yelling at me. The kid doesn't know me. Be quiet. Test tube baby. Anyway, that's right, plot people. And now mood, go ahead and read from yours. Go. Great. All right. Are you ready? Let's watch clip number 2. And we're back. Yeah. Clip number 2. Now at this point, I'm going to give you just a little bit of time to work on setting, character, plot, and mood for your particular group. Write it down. And then we'll watch clip number 3. Awkward freeze frame. Good. Now that you've watched clip number 3, write in your particular thing. Do it now. Awkward freeze frame again. Good. Now you should be all done having watched all 4 clips. Fill in that bottom part, and then we're going to do the last part of the activity. Make sure that you've been very thorough. All right, I'll wait. One last awkward freeze frame. And we're back. Here's the final part of the activity. You should have setting completely filled out if you're the setting group, character completely filled out if you're the character group for all 4 clips, etc., etc. Now we have to make sure this information is exchanged. So now for the next, let's say 15 seconds, decide, send one person from your group to each one of the others. So in other words, the setting group, you should send one person to character group, one person to plot group, and one person to mood group. And so on and so forth. So each group is sending 3 of your people away, 1 to the other groups. Then we're all going to get together and we're going to make sure we all are sharing information, so every person should be able to fill out every part of this plot. So decide now, take about 20 seconds and figure out who's going to what group. Do 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 do. Come on, hurry up! What do you guys aren't talking about this? Stay on task. Do 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 do. All right. Go to the other groups now and exchange the information. Remember to present yourself. Everybody else listens and writes down, and then somebody else will present, and everybody else will listen and write down, and then you'll be able to fill out this whole chart in no time. And when you're done, Steve, you still out there? There you are. Steve will tell you what you're going to do here at the end of class. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being awesome. And happy St. Patrick's Day.